What's up, B-Boy Poppers, and welcome back to Pokémon Glazed. Last time, we kind of got lost. I didn't really know what I was doing. We just kind of went to a bunch of different mountains and caves and didn't get very much accomplished. But today, I have figured out where we're actually going. So if we take a look at the world map here, we can see last time we were kind of fiddling around here in Blackthorn City, but Claire, the gym leader, isn't there, and you guys let me know in the comments that she is actually at the bell tower in Ecruteak City, but I went there and we couldn't really do anything. There's a little sage guy in the way, so I figured out the only way we can progress now is to go through this way. So this bamboo is so thick, like something else I got. My muscles just won't take it out with cut. I heard that you can hack through this stuff with the move Fury Cutter, so I actually took a look and I have Fury Cutter on one Pokemon that was in my PC, which is actually Grover the Grovyle. Take a look, he's got Fury Cutter there, the bug type move, and we can use that to cut through the bamboo. I don't know why my voice is going weird now. It was totally fine for the entire day, and of course, as soon as I hit the record button, it seems to go bad. So I've actually also gotten Ribbit back from the PC, the Poison Figget here, or Pizen Figget, that's what he is. It looks like that fist is about to punch the skull in the poison sign, or it's about to punch the OT. I don't know, man, but he's back. He's got Sludge Bomb now and Strength and Feint Attack, which aren't that great. We actually need a cool fighting move on him. It'll probably be pretty good, but I've gotten him back for a little bit, and we'll see if he can actually be of use in the upcoming gym. I don't know what type it's going to be, but since we now have defeated Bugsy, the bug gym leader, back in Azalea Town, we can cut through that and head on into the Bamboo Forest. Yeah. Don't know what we're doing in here, but let's actually take a look through the bag because I might have a cool fighting move. I did have Brick Break, and I'm pretty sure we can actually buy Brick Break at the market in whatever town. Wow, I have 2 more Sludge Bomb TMs. Okay, so I don't have a Brick Break TM, but we can get that now, I think, in Goldenrod City. So whatever, let's make our way through the Bamboo Forest and to the next town, I guess, because I'm not sure what it's going to be. This is a totally new area to Johto region, or to the Johto region. Laser Gator, freeze your enemies to submission. See you later, pal. But yeah, this is another new area that they've added to the game, or I guess to the Johto region. We had, first of all, the place to the left of Cyanwood City. Is it Cyanwood? I always get that confused. The little island town, because I don't know why they don't call it island. They called it Cinnabar Island, didn't they? So why don't they call it Cyanwood Island instead of city? I mean, it doesn't even look like a city. It barely qualifies as a town, because all there is like 2 buildings, a gym, which in Pokemon, you know, that would make it a town, but I guess because it has a gym, they call it a city, but I don't know. Cinnabar had a gym. It can be still called island. I think they should have called it Cyanwood Island, or instead of city. I'm pretty sure it's city. Alright, I need to rappel up because this is getting really annoying, all these little Skiplooms and whatever they're called. Pretty sure they're just Skiplooms. I also went ahead and sold all of the nuggets and stuff that we had. So anyway, I actually have a little update for you guys. As you know, I haven't been posting that regularly, at least with these Glazed episodes, and I know a lot of you guys are getting a little bored of the Pokemon Glazed, but I do want to finish this game. I don't want to leave any more playthroughs unfinished, since I've done that a lot in the past, and I really just don't want that to happen again. So we're going to get through the rest of Pokemon Glazed, and then afterwards I'm probably going to get started on new projects, but a lot of you have been wondering where my other stuff has been, and if I'm starting any other projects anytime soon because of Glazed going on for so long, but I promise I'm going to try to get out as many Glazed episodes as we can. I'm going too fast now. See, I'm trying to get fast through this game, but that doesn't mean I got to go fast through the commentary, does it? I don't know. I'm a fast person. I can't slow down. Got to go fast. I'm like Sonic, but anyway, we're going to get through the rest of this game, and then I'll be starting up other stuff. But right now, I'm actually not at home. I'm in the process of actually trying to move and stuff, so might not be that consistent. That's why I haven't been wanting to start other stuff, because I want to make sure that when we start other projects and other playthroughs and whatnot, those will be consistent, like everyday uploads. So I don't know, I don't really want to start anything new if I'm not going to update it every day. So that's why there hasn't been any new things, I guess. But I promise that as soon as we get through this, and as soon as I'm kind of settled on what it is I want to do, because right now I'm not sure where I'm even moving to and stuff. So basically, there's a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I hope you guys will understand. And I'm trying to upload as much as I can anyway. So there goes Cue Ball Alex. Do they call them Cue Balls in this game? I'm not sure. I think in one of the games they call them Rednecks, I think. I don't know if that's like offensive, but I don't know. That's probably not true, and I'm just making this up. I think it's Roughneck actually, not Redneck. Whoops, I'm sorry. No offense, but yeah, I think they're called Roughnecks. In this game, though, I'm not sure what they're called. That might be what they're called, and I'm just confusing it, because they do sound pretty similar. They both start with red or rough. R, letter R. let's go ahead and continue on here. So Shelgons are coming at us. I actually do have G, so I should probably be sending in G because she's got more ice beams. And of course, as soon as we send out G, I wonder what'll happen is we get paralyzed. That guy's name was Rolf. And my bag is gone again. Great. Alright, I guess that's a normal thing now. Someone did actually let me know in the comments that apparently the bag disappears sometimes because these areas or these routes that don't have a bag are actually made to be like the Battle Frontier. And I guess in the Battle Frontier you can't access your bag, so that's gone. And it's actually Hooligan. It's neither of those. It's not Cue Ball, it's not Roughneck or Redneck, it's Hooligan Beck. Freaking Hooligan Beck, man. I don't know. I just got a weird deja vu, but I think it's just because I was looking at that thumbnail of Laser Gator's butt earlier. So I'm like, alright, every time I see Laser Gator's butt, I'm gonna get reminded of that because, wow. Alright, Zwaley is taking us out there just because we were a little bit slower than him because we got paralyzed earlier. But we should be okay. Take this guy out with an Earthquake and see you later, Hooligan. Really? Out of Roughneck, Redneck, and Cue Ball, he chooses to be called Hooligan, which I think is probably the lamest of all three of those. The gym leader in Whitewood trains the psychic type. My fighting types don't have a chance. So I guess, what's his name? Ribbit is not a very good choice for this upcoming gym. It's a psychic gym, he's a poison and forget type, so he's probably not going to do very well in there. By forget, I mean fighting, of course, but you know, we try to be funny around here sometimes, even though it's probably not very funny. I apologize. But there goes Gardevoir. See you later, girl. A lot of psychic types around here, which makes sense. Alright, we still don't have a bag, so I can't heal anyone up, but thankfully, we've made it to Whitewood City. What do you think of this place? My grandmother's buried here, but don't worry, she's gone somewhere better. I've just come to give my respects. I respect that, you know, I respect that you have come to give your grandmother respects. Rip Gz. Gz. Gz? I don't know. GHS? Rip in peace, man. I don't know who GHS is. Probably like Grandma Hot Stuff. That's... okay. Welcome to Pokemon Glazed once again, guys. You can't do this to me. Let me in at once. You may be an Elite Four member, but you cannot disrupt our service in this manner. Please be respectful and leave immediately. Oh, great. We have a place where we have to be respectful. That's probably the worst thing that I am at, or the worst thing that I can do. I don't know how to say this, man. I'm bad with words today. Mose, if there wasn't a more perfect person I needed right now. I haven't heard from Jasmine for days. I was getting worried, you know. She wasn't at her gym either, so I tracked her down here, the Church of Alpha. That pious guy's a pastor here. But I said some rather shameful things in the middle of the service. That'd probably be me. I'm usually not very respectful of this sort of thing, but hey, I'm learning. And by that I mean I haven't gone to one in a long time, because last one did not go very well. Please, Mose, you gotta help me find Jasmine. I'll help any way I can, too. Thank you so much. Alright, so... I guess we are looking for Jasmine, which we've already battled her, so I'm not sure why this matters, but let's head into the Church of Alpha and try and be respectful of others and their beliefs. To close today's service, I'd like to read a passage from the book of Leviticus, chapter 27, verse 19. And Damon ascended Mount Sumat and cried to the heavens, the people of his pain, and Arceus did hear his pain. In a glow of light, Arceus descended from the heavens and confronted Diamond. I have heard the sorrow in your voice, Diamond. I shall send forth a bountiful season this year, and your people shall be fed. I shall continue to provide your people with sustenance, but you must never take this for granted. Always remember your God, Arceus. Let us pray, brothers. Amen to the Lord Arceus. Amen. This concludes today's service. Many thanks to Jan for preparing Sunday's breakfast. I speak for all of us when I say it was spectacular. May Arceus be with you, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Well, that was pretty cool. Service has concluded for the day. Feel free to join us next week. So I wonder who Jan is. I'd like to meet this lady that made the beautiful breakfast for us. Even though I didn't get any breakfast, I'm pretty jealous right now. Can I get some breakfast up in here, man? I would love some Arceus blessed breakfast, you know? I feel like that would probably be the best breakfast of my life. I try to live the best life possible, so Arceus will be pleased. Okay, so all these people legitimately just consider Arceus their god. So that's pretty cool. Is this Jan? Grandma Jan? I thought you were dead. Or is that another grandma? Who really knows? Let's talk to this dude, though. I remember you, the child from Spout Tower, correct? It brightens my spirit to see the youth of today interested in the teachings of Arceus. You have come seeking a young woman named Jasmine. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with such a person. Please excuse me, I have business to attend to. The Lord needs me, and I shall serve. Pious sir, there's been an issue with the woman. People in the graveyard have begun. Quiet, child. Accompany me to my office. We'll talk there, away from prying ears. Ooh, I'm a prying ear. I feel like that pious guy is going to be like an evil pastor. I don't know why. I've heard many stories of evil pastors doing things that pastors should not be doing, so I kind of have a, I guess, judging view of them, but we won't judge Pius until we actually know what's up. But I have a feeling at the back of my head that somehow Pius is not who he claims to be, so we'll go ahead and check out and see what's going on. One of the deacons mentioned something about the graveyard. Maybe there's a secret entrance in there. Let's go look. Come on, hurry up. What is this, the Legend of Zelda? There are no secret entrances and tombstones. Gasp! Look at that! A secret passage in the tombstone. Wow! Come on, let's hurry up and find Jasmine. Alright, I need to heal up before we go down there, so let's go do that. This town is the only one I've ever visited with a church. Same here, buddy. Usually because Pokemon doesn't like to have this kind of things in their games, and I'm pretty sure most video games just don't like to even dive into religious stuff because people will get offended. So if you're watching this video and you don't believe in the light of the Lord Arceus, then may Arceus bless your soul so you may see the light of the truth. And this is why I don't do these types of things. Let's go ahead and check out these other towns, buildings in here. Have you been to Evergreen? It's pretty great. Cinewood City. So yeah, it is Cinewood City. I don't know. I still feel they should have called it Island because it's an island and there's not that much stuff there. Do they call it Dewford Island or Dewford Town? I'm pretty sure it's Dewford Town. So there are other islands in Pokemon. They just never get called islands, which I think would be pretty cool. But I mean, it does make sense, you know. The whole island is known as Dewford Island, but then there's just the one town in it is called Town, you know. So, okay, this guy here teaches us Whirlpool, which I'm assuming will help us out if we ever want to check out the Whirl Islands. And apparently Gunther can actually learn Whirlpool, which will be a special move in this generation, so not sure if I really want to teach it to him. You can see I actually taught him Aerial Ace. I'm not sure if I showed that off because since we don't have Valor with us anymore, and again, I don't know what's going on. My voice is just giving out right now, which really sucks because we're going to need this for recording in the next few days. Like I said, I'm not at home and we're actually recording some co-op stuff pretty soon, so I'm going to need my voice back. Please, Arceus, may you let my voice come back. I don't know. Anyway, let's heal up real quick. And, oh wait, looks like we got a little bit of lost thing going on. Brian is a man of science and Pius is a man of religion. They tend to quarrel a lot, so I'm guessing Brian is the gym leader here, the psychic type gym leader. I don't really see how you can be a man of science when you literally have Pokemon that are sitting around levitating stuff, because I feel like that's more, I guess, supernatural than science-y. And I don't know if, I guess supernatural things are kind of like a mix of science and, not really religion, but I guess like faith. A mix of faith and science, supernatural things, because they tend to do pretty crazy stuff that science can't seem to explain sometimes, but I guess it's not really considered faith either. Who really knows, man? Supernatural things are scary. Supernatural, the show is pretty good. So, I mean, you believe what you want. Are you also a follower of Arceus? No, but you guys seem to have a pretty strange cult going on down here, so I'm about to go figure out exactly what is going on, because I am a little bit concerned for you guys. This is a deacon going on right now. Mr. Deacon. What does deacon even mean? Is that just like the kids that, the little altar boys? Man, I don't know much about church. When I went to church back in the day, and by that I mean maybe like, I don't know, I think I haven't gone to church in like 4 years. My grandparents and my mom and stuff all raised me in like the Mormon church. So that's really all I know about. And I'm pretty sure I was a deacon in that at some point, but I honestly can't remember because all of this just seems to be based on like more like the Catholic Church, I'm pretty sure. I once went to a Catholic church with my friend and I really didn't get it. And my friend, I'm pretty sure, doesn't believe in anything at all. So it's kind of strange, like us being there. I think it was like a service for his grandma who died or something. And I mean, it was his great grandma, I think, not his grandma. So he was kind of distant from her. It was strange overall. And I don't know. I won't talk about it any more than that because, again, it's a touchy subject. And last time I talked about it, it did not go too well. I feel like I've mentioned that a couple of times now. But, I mean, the game is putting it in front of me, and it's kind of hard to ignore. So we'll just talk about Arceus and how we believe in him. He is the true Lord. Except Lord Helix. He might be the real one. Stop right there. Nobody enters Pius' office without permission. Oh. I mean, how do I get permission, though? What? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Who do I get permission from here? Do we gotta get a special Pokemon in here? Do we have to get Arceus himself in order to enter? Hello, Whitney. Jasmine, where are you? OMG, the door is locked with a canary yellow lock. I'm guessing we need some kind of special key. Oh, we got the red key. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this door now that we got the red key. And hey, we're in charge of guarding the our guest. I'm guessing that they have Jasmine locked in here because she probably doesn't believe in the light of the Lord Arceus. This all feels a little bit Game of Thrones-y to me. Like, the Lord of Light, they're keeping people prisoners and they're burning them, and you know, the Lord of Light, I don't know. Do you guys watch Game of Thrones? If you watch Game of Thrones, let me know in the comments, because I love that show, man. One of my favorites for sure, just because I've always kind of liked medieval themed things, movies and shows and all that, and even games. Like, I don't know, man. Skyrim was freaking awesome when it came out. I haven't played it very much in recent times, but I'm sure a lot of you guys play it out there and think it's an awesome game. So, yeah, I don't know. I've always liked medieval things, like the world of Tolkien is pretty cool. I like, what else is medieval-y? I'm not sure. Earthquake! See you later, Drapion. And one more Drapion to take out with our Gunther-y powers. Goodbye. Alright, so it looks like we got one more Deacon. And then, in the name of Arceus, I command you to halt. Seriously, how many Deacons are we going to have to plow through here? Gosh, I don't know. We'll find out. Another Absol to take out. Probably two more Drapions. What you got for me, bro? You got a Kadabra? Let's go, bro. Let's do it. But yeah, I guess our Dragon Claw's not really that strong because Gunther has a lot of physical attack, and Dragon is considered special in this generation. So, Gunther, I'm probably just going to keep spamming Earthquake the entire time and maybe get some max ethers for that thing because we are going to be using it quite a lot. The door is locked. It has a very ornate lock. So, that's probably how we're going to get into Pius's office. And just as we said, oh gosh, wait, what? Oh, we're doing a code thing again. I don't know what the code is. Needs a passcode to open. I don't know what the passcode is. Can we talk to Jasmine across through the bars? Oh, Mose, I'm so glad to see you here. That man, he's just awful. He got mad because I don't know where Celebi is, and he locked me up. You're going to free me, right? But the cell is locked by a password. I managed to grab a key from the guard, hoping to escape, but it was no good. I must unlock some other door in here. Take it! Awesome. So now we get the blue key, which means we can open the blue door, most likely. Or the door, well, the yellow door with the blue lock, I'm guessing, because all the doors seem to be yellow in here. So this one with the old man was the red key, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yellow lock. Okay, so that's actually yellow. So the blue key must be somewhere else. Maybe it's, okay, it must be that one then. Which is not quite Pius's office, but there is another thing in there. So let's go and check it out and see what's going on. But yeah, as predicted, I mean, I don't mean to say it or say like, I told you so, but I told you so. Pius is up to some sneaky business. Thank goodness somebody arrived. I've been locked in here for hours. Please, I'll do anything to thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know the password. I'm just responsible for cleaning the sexton's office. The sexton. What is a sexton? A ton of sex? You can have this key. Yeah, we get the yellow key now. So now we get to go into that old man's office and see what he's doing. Maybe he's a sexton. I don't know. That guy right there, are you delivering tons of sex to everyone around the, whatever this place is this cult? I mean, I'm just gonna call it a cult straight up, because that's what it seems to be. What are you doing here, youngster? I'm afraid I can't be bothered with trivial matters right now. Be respectful of our graveyard, too. I put a lot of work into maintaining it, and I don't look behind the one on the far southeast either. Well, I guess we're going to the southeast gravestone, tombstone, or whatever they're called. Alright, so southeast should be this one. He said don't look behind it, so right there? No, right here? Just the back of a tombstone. It looks like something scratched near the bottom. MMXIII? What does that mean? What are M's? M's in Roman numerals, I'm pretty sure, are 100s because they stand for like millennium. Maybe they're 30s though. I think L is 30, so let's pretend it's 100. So it's 213? 2013, like the year? MMXX13? So yeah, there's 2 M's, 1 X, and 3 I's, which is, I'm pretty sure, 2013, which is no longer the year we're on, but, you know, probably the year that this hack came out, or when they made this part of the hack, I don't know. But we'll see if that's the password. If not, then I don't really know, and that's probably going to end off this episode, because we've already dived pretty deep into this stuff, this mysterious business that Pius has going on here. Your hair just kind of went through a little metamorphosis there, Jasmine. I don't know what's up with that, but thank you so much. You're a lifesaver, that's for sure. I know we can just leave quietly, but I don't want to leave Pius's actions unpunished. I've seen him go to his office this way. What is going on with Jasmine right now? This game is strange. That's gonna be it for today though, so next time we head into Pius's office and see exactly what is going on with this mysterious shady pastor. See you guys then.